All right, good afternoon, traders. Today is September 18th, 2024. My name is John Kerrigan. This is the BYOB Market Wrap Up. Let's take a look at some charts today. Big FOMC announcement today. I don't know. We gapped up. Well, we ripped up and then sold off. So, not sure what's going on here. Okay, we didn't seem to be making lower lows, but looks like the base is still holding in here. If that base still holds in, I think we go twice as far for the rest of the week. We'll see what happens. All right, so let's take a look at 10-minute chart. Let's blow this up. Let's get a different one here. All right, so here's price action, 10-minute chart. Price action, we have a 10-minute downtrend coming into the close. 2-hour chart. 2-hour, we have a bearish cross on the 2-hour chart. Okay, on the daily chart, we got an outside... Well, I'm just going to call it an outside day, a lower high and a higher low. Closing inside the bullish trap over the rising 17 EMA. Okay, new all-time high for SPY today. Okay, take a look at QQQ. SPY still in an uptrend. Price action still up over the all-time high anchored VWAP. Okay, QQQ. Another outside day on QQQ. Closing inside the bullish trap over the 17 EMA. FNGU. Looking like an outside day for FNGU as well. Doing the same thing. Closing inside the bullish trap over a flat 17 EMA. There's FNGU, IWM. IWM makes the higher high. It is now in an uptrend, higher lows and higher highs. Price action, looking like an outside day as well. Okay, higher high, lower low, closing over a bullish trap over the 17 EMA. Diamond Dow. Diamond Dow prints new all-time highs today. Okay, another new all-time high printed for Diamond Dow, closing inside a bullish trap over the 17 EMA. Let's take a look at our technicals. T2122. Looks like we fell out of the overbought zone, fell into the buy zone, climbed back in, and then got kind of flicked out right here on today's price action. T2123. Price action, new all-time high for T2123. Bullish from the beginning of the day, almost to the end of the day, till those last 2 or 3 red candles. That's looking like exhaustion. Don't like the looks of that. Hopefully, it's just bounce off of support. So we'll see what happens. So there's T2123, new all-time high for T2123. 3-bar chart, putting in 3 more green candle bars. More space opening up between rising 200 SMA and the price action. Same thing happening on the 15. More space opening up. Got that 200 SMA now inside those 2 prior all-time highs. Nice work there. Like to see some consolidation and then a rise up higher. We'll see what happens. FNGU for today's price action. Looking like we had some bulls and some bears and some really big bulls making a higher high up here, and then some more bears at the end of the day. All in all, for the FNGU, we have a move up. Not that one. A move up. Okay, so we got a move up and then a move over for consolidation. This is still looking bullish. Nice work on FNGU, not giving it up. Okay, same thing with SPY. Moving up and still holding that base right there. Didn't hold up what happened today, but Looks like they're coming back to the base. Maybe a bounce for tomorrow or Friday. All right, so there we are with FNGU. All right, and now let's go back and take a look at a few of our sectors. Okay, USO still in a downtrend, making lower highs and lower lows, closing inside a bullish trap underneath the 17 EMA. UNG still in an uptrend, making a lower high and a lower low, closing inside a bullish trap over a flat 17 EMA. Okay, UNG looking, it's bullish, it's in an uptrend, but looking more like a bear flag, if you ask me. Right there, nice bear flag, nice hockey stick going on there. Okay, let's take a look at silver and gold. Silver, outside day, higher high, lower low, closing under bearish, inside a bullish trap over a rising 17 EMA right there. Silver still in an uptrend, making higher lows and higher highs. GLD makes a new all-time high for today. That's an uptrend for GLD. Let's take a look at SMH. SMH, I'm expecting a green candle for today. Didn't quite get it on SMH, all right? So got that higher low, and SMH doesn't want to seem to make the higher high, okay, after the higher low. So SMH not looking good at all. XLK still in an uptrend though. All right, XLK making the higher low, doesn't seem to want to make the higher high. Okay, still in an uptrend. Okay, let's take a look at XRT. XRT still hasn't made the higher high. It's made the higher low, but still hasn't made the higher high. And price action for XRT. We're still in a downtrend for XRT because we have not made any higher highs. That's a lower high. That's a lower high right there. So XRT still, make sure I got that right. Yeah. Still in a downtrend for XRT. XLI. XLI making new all-time highs today. XLF. Still bullish. Didn't make a new high. Did make a, I'm just going to call it an outside day with a higher high and a lower low, closing over a bullish trap over the 17 EMA. Okay, so bulls got the higher low here. Looking for the bulls to produce the higher high. That's XLF. Let's look at IYT. This is transports. Transports in an uptrend. Transports putting in a higher high after putting in a higher low here. Transports in an uptrend. That's good news for the markets. All right, so there's IYT. You got the transports are in an uptrend. SPY is still in an uptrend. Okay, even though it's sold off after that rip today. Okay, you got semiconductors and technology in a weak uptrend. You got industrials making new all-time highs, a strong uptrend. Financials challenging the recent all-time highs. That's a strong uptrend. IYT just made a new higher high. There's a strong uptrend right there. So it got transports, got industrials, we got financials. We don't have the retail sector. We do have the technology sector and the semiconductors, but it's not very convincing. T2123 made new all-time highs. Everything's still bullish, all right? Nothing has fallen apart yet, okay? Even though we had a pullback to the base today for SPY. So everything still looking pretty good, all right? We start breaking major support, that's when things start falling apart. Okay, as long as we bouncing off minor support and jumping back up and making higher highs, that's a bullish sign for me. Okay, breaking major support, then it's all over. Might as well get some roses because we're gonna bury it. All right, so that's it right there. Transports uptrend, technology weak uptrend, T2123 solid uptrend. Financials and industrials, solid uptrends right there. Okay. Big caps are struggling. Okay. FNGU kind of struggling here. Okay. FNGU got the higher low, having trouble making the higher high. Okay. So we'll see what happens here. Trying to drag out this flag kind of long here in the fabric flag. All right. So got to make that higher high. If they roll over again, looking like we got ourselves a downtrend if they break that low. So there's need those big caps to drag the SPY and the other indexes up there. All right, traders, that's it for today. All right. Hope you all had a good day. I had a pretty decent day. What did I get for today? Okay, came up with 12, a little over 12K. It's not, doesn't want to, a little over 12K. All right, that's it. I see everybody tomorrow. All right, everybody have a beautiful day. All right, tomorrow. Then we got our workshop tomorrow. Thanks, T. Thanks, Brad. Thanks, Robert. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you all tomorrow.